Hello boys and girls, today we are going to work with our new topic which is have to. Before we start, it's important to talk about when we are going to use have to, okay? We're going to use have to for obligations or when someone tells us to do something, okay? Cuando alguien nos dice que hagamos algo o para obligaciones, okay? Have to means deber hacer algo, okay? So we're going to read some examples. I have to tidy my room, she has to wash the dishes, or we have to do our homework. What is important about have to is that the verb that follows have to, el verbo que va a ir después o luego de have to, va en infinitivo. So here's our rule. Have to plus verb in the infinitive. And remember, we use have to or has to for present obligations, okay? Obligaciones, things that we have to do in the present, okay? So let's see the form, because we have to pay attention to the form of have to, because it's going to change depending on the subject. Have to va a cambiar dependiendo del sujeto, okay? Remember that in English we have one group, I, you, we and they, and another group, he, she, or it, okay? So, let's see the forms, the different forms of have to. Remember, have to, present obligations, okay? Let's see the affirmative form, okay? We have we, you, they, or I have to plus the verb in the infinitive. Have to plus the verb in the infinitive. And in this case, have to, okay? For example, they have to stay home, okay? We have to stay home. What happens when we have he, she, or it? We're going to use has to, okay? He, she, or it has to wash her or his hands, okay? We're going to use has, okay? Because we have he, she, or it. This is in the affirmative, in the positive form, en afirmativo. When we write sentences in the negative, we need to use the auxiliaries. We are going to use don't or doesn't in the negative sentences, okay? We, you, or they don't have to clean the floors. The verb in the infinitive, remember, be after have to, luego de have to, el verbo en infinitivo. With he, she, or it, we're going to use doesn't have to. Ahora sí vamos a usar have to porque ya tenemos nuestro auxiliar, ¿ok? So, he, she, or it doesn't have to cook dinner. Something important about have to in the negative, when we say don't have to or doesn't have to, no significa que no es obligatorio o que está prohibido, sino que el significado negativo va a ser no es necesario. So, you don't have to clean the floors. No es necesario que limpies los pisos. You have to clean the furniture, ¿ok? Tenés que limpiar los muebles. No es necesario que limpies el piso, tenés que limpiar o debes limpiar los muebles. She doesn't have to cook dinner. She doesn't have to cook dinner. She has to set the table. Ella, no es necesario que ella cocine la cena, Ella debe poner la mesa. Okay? And in the interrogative, the other form, we're going to follow this rule. Do or does plus subject plus have to and the verb in the infinitive. Okay? Again, we need to use the auxiliaries do or does and this order. Do or does, subject, have to and the verb in the infinitive. Let's see two examples. Do they have to clean their room? Yes, they do, or no, they don't. Does she or he have to study for school? Yes, she does, or no, she doesn't. Okay? ¿Deben ellos limpiar su habitación? Si deben, no deben hacerlo. ¿Debe ella o él estudiar para la escuela? Sí, lo debe hacer, no lo debe hacer. Okay? Remember, have to means a present obligation. Okay? Someone tell us to do something. Alguien nos dice que debemos hacerlo. And remember that we have to follow the rules of the three forms. Affirmative, remember, have to or has to. Negative, we need to use the auxiliaries don't and doesn't. And in the interrogative, we need to follow an order. Auxiliary, do or does, subject plus have to, and then the verb in the infinitive. Okay? So, boys and girls, I hope this topic is clear. Now we're going to practice some sentences, and if you have doubts, remember that you can text me. Bye bye, see you!